has been years in the making. A once dilapidated historic Cleveland area cemetery finally getting back on the right track.
As News 5 continues to follow through on the stories impacting you, we are returning to Brookmere Cemetery. It captured the attention of a national restoration group. They just came to town to help upgrade and train others how to revitalize aging historic graveyards.
Our Mike Holden joins us live with their efforts and the difference they've made so far. And Mike, you've been following this story every step of the way.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I look back at my notes in between live shots. First story back in August of last year. Significant progress has been made, and it's thanks to these sisters who pushed for ongoing change and then got national recognition. This touring group stopping right in Old Brooklyn to make a huge difference. Atlas Preservation selecting Brookmere because of its historic roots and clear need, and the tools and lessons learned right here could save multiple cemeteries across the U.S. Arriving at Brookmere Cemetery in Old Brooklyn by the carload.
We packed the cemetery, we packed the side streets.
Folks traveled from near, like Brecksville.
I take care of our city cemeteries, and we have 3 of them.
And far, like West Virginia, South Carolina, and Texas.
We are part of a historic cemetery association in Houston that manages a cemetery.
We're retired, so we have to have something to do.
So we see a lot of monuments here, and some of them have elements that have been toppled.
However, this was not a somber farewell to a loved one. It was an immersive learning experience that Linda Cameron and her sister Karen Parks fought to get.
We're very excited. We've got all kinds of people that showed up.
Wow, what a group.
Jonathan Appel, the owner of Atlas Preservation and creator of the 48-state tour cross-country road trip,
You're going to see a lot of large family monuments with family plots.
selected their online submission, and the crowd followed.
This is event number 47 for me.
As part of what he calls a goodwill mission,
This is a great example, so we can fix this today.
the monument preservation expert and his team traveled to multiple events to train folks on how to restore cemeteries and headstones. Brookmere is his latest passion project. The history here is rich and deep. Those who served in the Spanish-American War, Civil War, and Revolutionary War rest on these sacred grounds here.
I saw a need, and I've been, teaching people how to do this for a couple decades.
As News 5 followed through,
Look at the size of this.
I followed along with Jonathan as he surveyed the sacred site.
There's a lot of really beautiful monuments here.
He walked headstone to headstone, observing the history dating all the way back to the 1800s,
This is metal.
while seeing a clear need.
This place has been neglected for a long time.
He worked to figure out the best ways to apply his skill set.
This is not connected. This is just about to fall over. Okay, why is it dangerous? That's the tipping point.
He then used examples so those attending can apply it to their own cemeteries.
I see huge potential because most of the stones here are fixable.
What followed was a group walking tour, detailed discussion, and a learning experience where attendees help physically repair and properly clean the delicate stones.
It's good to know what the right techniques are and the right products to use. And those techniques could certainly save countless cemeteries across the U.S. Now, the 48-state tour has wrapped up, at least for this go-around, but Jonathan and his team plan to embark on another journey next year, and his ultimate goal is to start a nonprofit so they can further pay to repair cemeteries across the U.S. They're just getting started, Tiffany, and they say they are thrilled to play a huge part in making a difference.
It's amazing to see how many people showed up. I wanted to ask you really quickly, Mike, about Jonathan. He teaches these workshops and has this deep experience as a monument installer and grave digger for decades. What were the big takeaways when it comes to cleaning and fixing these stones?
Okay, there is a long list, and if you go to news5cleveland.com and our app, we are about to publish a story with the details. The primary takeaways, rapid fire, are this. First off, make sure the headstone is stable. If it looks like it's about to tip over, you don't want that to happen. Leave it to the experts. In addition, you're never going to want to scrub these headstones. Never use bleach, baking soda, power washers, or chemicals. Your best bet is this D2 biological solution. D2 biological solution can be purchased on Amazon, multitude of other places. You spray it on there, you wet it, you leave it. It kind of rinses away all of the moss and all of those other nasty chemicals that have built up over years. Click this story, though. All the details are there. I learned a lot just from being out there, too.
What a great event. I think that was wonderful, especially for all of the people who showed up. Thank you, Mike.